welcome to this video. My name is Sensei Jumoki and I'm from Zen-Shin Martial Arts Academy. This is our Lockdown Ninja 16 class and we've teamed up with Around the World in 79 days in order to bring awareness to our physical and mental health, especially during this time of lockdown. So you can check them out at 79days.co.uk. and you can join with the community, log your miles, help donate and fundraise for these causes. You can also check us out at Zen-Shin.co.uk to find more about what we do. And if you're watching us online, don't forget to subscribe as well to us. Okay, let's start our class properly today. We're going to be in our Musubadachi position with our heels together and our hands to the side. We're going to go into Caesar. So one knee goes down and the other, and sit back. Our hands come together. We close our eyes and we relax to start off with. We breathe through our nose. And again, breathe in, out. In, out. In, out. Mokuso Yame. Sensei ni onigai shimasu. Ready? Horse. Then we put one leg up and step back. Ready? Horse. Okay, let's put our hands behind our back. We're going to say our Student's Creed. Join in if you know it. I intend to develop myself in a positive manner and to avoid anything that will reduce my mental growth or my physical health. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. I intend to use what I learn in class constructively and defensively to help myself and my fellow man, and never to be abusive or offensive. Musubadachi. Ready? Us. Good. So thank you and welcome to this class. Thank you for joining. The last couple of classes we've been progressing quite a lot. We've been going through our kata. We've been doing the 8 first moves of that. We've been going through some more advanced techniques. For example, our knife hand block, and we've been working on our Kokutsudachi, our back stance now. So, yeah, we're getting harder, and just with a bit of practice, perseverance, and patience, you will be able to, defeat these techniques, be able to do them yourselves. So let's start off with a warm-up, and then we can move into what we're doing today. So let's just go round with our arms to start off with. Let's make some big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to go side to side for a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, our top half is remaining relaxed. Let's flick our hands down. So we go up and drop it. And up and drop it. Up, drop it. 3 more. 1, knee. Sun. Good, okay, well done. So we'll stick with our arms. Let's keep our guard up here. We can come close to each other. And we're just going to do some punches. Some light, quick punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu. Last set, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyu, jia. Well, shake the hands off. This time, let's do some hooks. So we're gonna go round and round in front. So I'm making that like a U shape of my arm. Okay, let's have a go. So we do 20 in total. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, kya, ja, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kya, ja. Nice, well done. So from here, let's do a knee raise. We're just going to lift it up and down. We're going to take it, stand a little bit back. And put our hands in the middle. We're just going to lift up one. Each. Other side. Knee. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Ich, knee, ich, knee, knee, ich, knee, ich, knee. Can you keep up? Let's try a couple more. Ich, knee, ich, knee, ich, knee, knee, ich. Yeah, mate. Okay, well done. So I was just warming up our knee raise. Let's do a flip out here with our feet. So we can do a maegeri, and we can change from foot to foot, kick, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Shake that off. What we're gonna do is if we take a little stance here, like we're in our front stance, I'm going to swing my leg and come back down. Swing and come back down. Okay, let's try. We're going to do 10 of these on each side. Let's go. Ich, ni, sa, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, kya, jia. Good, okay, nice. Let's change leg. We've got 10 again. Ich, ni, sa, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kya, jia. Good. Yeah, man, shake those legs off. Well done. So we're going to just spread our legs and touch our toes for the moment, for the floor in the middle. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kya. Let's go to one side, do a little bounce. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kya, ja. Other side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kya, ja. Good, back to the middle. Good, and come back up. Well done. So, what I'd like is for you to get some space now, like a couple of warming up exercises, just from where you are. We do a couple of steps forward. So, what we're going to do, we'll have our fighting stance. It'd be best if we have our left side forward. This is your left side. I'm going to show you from this side. Now, we've done this technique before. It's our Kazamazuki, our jab. Aiming for the face height. But what I want us to do today is to go jab and move forward. See how I don't step, just this leg moves forward. And again. Okay, so that's our task. See how it's a fast snap punch. I'm going for face height and I'm moving a little bit forward every time. So keep focused on your target. I'm going to go sideways so it's easier to show you. And work what is most convenient for you in your room and the safest as well. So we're off on our ready position. Kumate! Yeah! Good, fighting stance. Get ready. 1, 2, Good. Okay, let's turn around. I want you to keep that stance still. We got our guard up. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. Good. And let's turn around. How's it feel? We were trying to get that out and pull back with your guard still up in front of you. Let's try again. Each knee, stop. With more day. Let's try. Each knee, stop. Good, and let's turn. So maybe some of the hard things can be the feet, especially how I'm moving this front foot and this back leg kind of slides behind. If I don't move my back leg, every time I'm going to get bigger in my stance and I'll end up doing the splits at the end. So I've got to step and slide, step and slide. Let's try one more time. So we have our left leg forward. Okay, get ready. Each knee, stop. Good, turn behind you. Let's try. Each knee, stop. Good, and come back to the middle. Good, shake it up. Oh, we can go in and out with the arms. You know what we'll do is we'll go round with our shoulders. We can go forward in big circles. Good, we can go backwards in big circles. Good, let's stretch side to side. So go on one shoulder and then try and get it to the next one. And to the next one. And to the next one. Good job, okay. Feeling a bit better. Look up and down a few times. We go round in a circle. And we can go the other way. Good, okay. So our next exercise I want us to try. We practiced this on one of our last classes where we did jab, cross, and then we did a duck. And with our guard up, we went duck underneath. Imagine an attack is coming for our face. We're going to keep the guard up and we're going to dodge out of the way. This way. So what I'd like us to do now is to have a go at. We're going to be in our fighting stance. We're going to duck. And then punch. We're going to duck. Punch. So we're going low, coming back up, and then moving forward. So imagine it could be like the bad guy's gone to swing. And he misses you because you've dodged it. And what does that open up? Space for a knuckle sandwich. So this is where we're going to dodge and then move in. Let's give it a go. What's important is that your guard is up, you focus on the target, and you do your best. So I'm going to do my fighting stance. Good job, okay. So the first one is to duck, and punch. Good job, and again, duck, and punch. Can we fit one more in? Let's try duck, and punch. Let's turn around, one more set, slowly. Get ready, duck, and punch. Go, duck, punch. Last time, duck, punch. Good, let's turn. We can shake those legs up. Feel that doing those squats. We'll do one more set there and back. We're going to make it a little bit faster. So we're going to go duck, punch in one count. Okay, so don't get, imagine there's a bad guy who's have to swing, take your head up and give you a slap. You're going to go under and get them back really fast. Okay, so show me your fighting stance. Each knee, stop. Good, and let's turn. Get ready. Each knee, stop. Good, and the other way. Well done. So that was a little bit hard. We're going to move on now. We're just going to practice our stance because it's such an important thing in our karate. So what I'd like us to do is, I want you to have your hands to go really floppy. So there's no power in your hands. And if I was to twist my body, my hands go floppy. Can you see this? No power. So just feel weird. What I'm going to do is step forward in our front stance. And notice how my body twists or moves my hands. You see that? So my arms are floppy, and I step, twist forward, and my arms move. And again, I step, and my arms move all on their own. And I step this way. See that like turn I do when I step? I turn forward, and then my arms get thrown over to one side. I want you to do your best. Because this is a really good way for us to show using our hips. Just like the techniques that we do, we twist our hips and the technique comes out the end. So now I'm just trying to get us to use our hips to create the power rather than using just our hand or our arms to create power. I'm going to start on this side. Hands are floppy down to the side. So let's do our front stance with any leg. And we step and twist, okay. So make sure your hips and your body's going forward in the direction you're moving. Let's do it again. Knee. And step. Side. Should we turn? Morte. Let's try again. Each. Knee. Side. Good, and morte. Good, and I'll shake it off. So that might have been a little bit tricky. Beginners, what they might do, so they might have their hands floppy and then step forward and watch us step again. And their hands haven't moved at all. That means that they're not using their body to generate power. But whereas if I step, you see that? I allow my body to generate extra power. So I want you to turn your body with every step and get those arms flicking out. Especially when you do your turn behind you, your arms should be able to have a go. So this is a good way for us to understand how we use our hips to generate power. Let's give it another go. Any leg steps forward. Each. Knee. Side. Can we fit one more in? I can. She. Good, let's turn. Each. Let's go back. Knee. Side. She. Good, and yummy. Oh, it's okay. It might be a strange exercise. I found it very useful for my other students that I teach in a regular basis in real life and on Zoom. So I wanted to try that out with you guys. Hopefully you could find a little bit of value in that, just showing that you're able to do the twist. Okay then, let's bring it back to it. So if I've got one leg forward, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to step, punch, step, punch, step, punch. So this is actually a very similar movement, and by moving your body, the hand's going to come out too. This way. Let's give it a go. Notice how if my left leg is forward, my right hand punches. And then when I step, my opposite hand punch. You see, right leg forward, left hand punches. Okay, let's have a go. So leave us with this. This is our Gyakuzuki that we do practice when we practice in our kumite. So show me your stance. Good, so we're going to step and then punch. Let's try each step, punch. Good, so make sure you have one leg forward and the opposite hand is punching. Knee. Sa. Turn behind us, morte. Ich. Ni. Sa. And turn. Yame. Also, okay, well done. There's a couple of exercises. If you're feeling that you want more, and you've mastered the stances and the blocks now, that's something to allow you just to get a little bit of extra power. Talking about power, let's come down. I think it's time to do some push-ups. We have 10 good ones. You could be on your knees, it's fine. You could be on your toes, it's fine. You could even be using a wall to help you as well, just by leaning on that. Do whatever is at your level. We're going to do 10 great ones. Hajime, ich, ni, sa, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, kyo, jia. Good job, well done. We're going to do now some sit-ups. So I'm going to come on to my bottom. What I'm going to do actually, I'm going to turn and face you guys. Because what I'm going to do is when I sit up, I'm going to do 1 punch, 2 punch. Right in the middle here. Notice when I punch, I don't punch here and here. I cross. This hand goes over there. That hand goes over there. Okay, let's do 10. Let's do 10 great ones. Get ready. Ich. Ni. Sa. Shi. Go. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Kyo. Last one. Ju. Good. And yame. Good job, everybody. You know what, we're down here, so let's be nice. We're going to spread our legs here. Good, so this is, we call this a pancake position. Keep your toes up to the sky. And lean forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kya, jia. Okay, let's go and touch one set of toes over here. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kya, jia. Last time, let's go over here. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kya, jia. Okay, back to the middle. Good, you know what? Let's put our feet together. Let's do a couple of butterflies here. So we're going to bring our feet in, grab our toes, and we flap with our legs. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kya, jia. Ich, ni, san, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kya, jia. Now we're going to grab our ankles and push down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, and relax. Okay, let's put our legs out. Shake them off. Nice, okay. We are going to stand up. Because I haven't forgotten, we do have 10 squats to do, don't we? And then we've done our complete set. So, toes going forward, spread your legs nice. Good, get ready. I'm going to keep my guard up for this one. All the way down. Ich, ni, sa, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyo, jia. Good, and yeah, shake it off. Well done. I would like you to be a pencil, so feet are together. We're going to come up and be really tall here. Let's even look at our hands. Now let's bend it over to the side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. We go to the other side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. We come back and down. We put our hands on the up our back, and then we go backwards. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Good, and come back to the middle. Let's go round with our hips now. Not too fast, but nice big circles. Good, and we are going to go the opposite way. Good, we go left to right. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shi, chi, hachi, kya, jia. Okay, good. That's our next challenge. Let me show you again. So I've got my feet together, my arms are out, I bend, drop, roll, and come back up. So the important thing about this is being able to control your movements here. Some of us might not be able to go all the way back and come forward again, but I want you to do your best. What is important is that your area is clear and you're not going to bump your head on anyone or anything. So please make sure you've got a bit of space. You don't need loads of space, but just a little bit. So what we'll do is, we start with our feet together and our arms out. The first thing you do, you bend your knees all the way down, and I drop onto my bum and roll, and then I let the roll go all the way back in, roll. And let's come up again, let's try it. So we've got to do slowly to start off with. We bend, we go onto our bum and go back. And roll. Maybe you might be finding it hard to come forward again. Let me give you a tip. After I come down, now I want to push forward with my hands. Push. So my hands here are really allowing me to come up. If I haven't got that forward momentum, that's not going to allow me to come up. Okay, should we try it again? And touch, and come up. Good. And again, down and forward. Can we do 3 more? I like these ones. Okay, ready? Each. Knee. Last one ever. Sup. Good one. Okay, and young men, could you manage it? This is just some ninja training that we do, and it's good to learn to move our body and to use our momentum. Now, one bonus here, we're going to sit on our bottoms, and we're going to lie back. Now, you're going to lift your bum off the floor. I like to use my hands to go here to support myself. I guess they're touching the bottom of my back. Okay, right here. And that's going to help me lift my bum in the air. My toes, I'm going to try and point them straight into the sky. Do your best. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, chi, chi, ha, chi, here, ja. We can bend and come down. How do you guys find that? I always, although I put the importance on using your hands to help you, there's always people that don't use their hands and their bum's on the floor the whole time. So I really suggest to help yourself out, lift that bum up support yourself with your hands here. Let's try again. Go, so we can roll back. Lift and go hands. Can we do some bicycles here? You guys ride a bike? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Faster! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And whew, good job. Okay, this time we're going to get our toes to touch the floor behind us. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I lie back and lift up, and then I try and get my toes all the way over and come. So it's really important to try and keep your legs straight. And yeah, give it a go. It's not too bad. Just make sure you've got lots of space. And we'll give it a try. Nice, I'll do one more time. Get ready, go. And we're done. I'm going to roll back into it. Nice, well done. So, what I'd like is you put your hands on your back. We're just going to do a bit of opposite here. So we go backwards. And we're going to go forwards. Nice, come to the middle. Let's go backwards again. And forwards. Good, and come back. I'd like to do just the neck one last time. Big circles to start off with. I'm just going the other way. Good, and relax. Good job everybody. Let's put our feet together in Subadach. Right, us. Good, maybe some of you need to tidy yourselves up. Do your belt, make sure your knees not falling off. Good, we're going to start off with our Chokazuki. We know this technique by now. I'm not even going to show you. So show me already. Make a good fist. Let's put one arm out, aiming for your tummy right here in the middle. Say Chokazuki. Ich, Ni, Sa, Shi, Go, Ru, Chich, Hatch, Kia, Jia. We got Ki now. Aya! Yummy. Good, well done. I think we've got one more set of those. What I'd like us to do to start off this time is we're going to put one hand out like here in front. So it's going to look like this. We would call this Takti Shutoki. Takti, see my hand is out straight. This could be even a simple block. This could be trying to keep someone away. This could even be holding on to somebody. But my arm is out here in front and my hand is going up this way. So we're going to try this. So from our ready position, we can use our left side to mark out. Good. Now we punch. Ich, Ni, Sa, Shi, Go, Ru, Shich, Hatch, Kia, Jia, Aya. Yummy. Us. Okay, well done. So now I'd like to make a little bit of a combination now in how we work. We're going to do Arguki Gyakuzuki. Arguki Gyakuzuki. So this might be a bit of a challenge for you today, but I want us to put a couple of techniques together to make a combination. Sometimes it's not good enough just blocking. We need to block and counter, or block and then attack again. Let me show you what this looks like. Arguki Gyakuzuki. So I'll face here. But first we need Arguki. Now my other hand, Gyakuzuki. Now this is the hard part, is stepping. This hand that was punched is going to block again. And now the other hand punches. So if you have been here through all of our classes we've done together, especially when we work with Sensei Fia and we have a partner, we would block, and towards the end I'd say, yeah, get the back punch, which is exactly what we're doing. One hand will block, one hand then attacks and punches. So I want us to have a go at this. So do your best. It can get hard. I'm sure some of your arms and hands are going to get twisted up, but keep having a go. And we'll do it. So we're just putting simple techniques together. So from your ready position, your left side, we're going to step forward first and make our Yuki, our rising block. 1. So make sure you protect your head. Now your other hand is going to punch. 2. Good, well done. Does it feel good? Remember to get that twist in your body. Now see this hand that's punching. Look what it does now. I'm going to step and use that to block. Your turn. Now this hand that's free on the side, punch. Yummy. Awesome. Okay, so that is the technique. I think it might seem hard at the start, but as I said with many things, with a bit of practice, you'll be able to do it. So let's try again. This time I'm going to face the same way as you. So we all use our left hand together. Get ready to block our head. Itch. Now the right hand's going to punch. Knee. Now this right hand will step and block. Itch. Punch. Yummy. Also well done. I'm going to face you guys now and we're going to do the same set. So I'm going to mirror you. We're going to all use our left side to start off with. This is going to block our head. 1. And 2. Punch. Good. Now we step again. This hand is going to block. Itch. Other hand. Punch. Knee. Yummy. Awesome. I'll do one more time with each other. I'll go this way now. I've been facing every direction. I'm going to use my left side to block first. 1. 2. Step with this hand and block. Itch. Knee. Yummy. What do you think? Was that easy? Got it? You think you're almost there? Or was that super duper hard? Hopefully you've given me a middle thumb or a thumb up. Yeah, okay, I think we can do it again. This time we're going to put 2 of them together. So 1 count will be punch. And we're going to try and do that. Now don't rush it, because this is how the techniques end up looking worse. So do each one strong and properly and put them together to make a nice combination. I'm going to face on the side here, just to start off. So pick a hand to block first, and then we're going to punch with the other one. Itch. Now we're going to step, now think about what hand's going to block and what hand punches. Knee. Yummy. Us. Okay, I'm going to go from a different angle now. I'll face the other side. I hope you guys are following along at home. Just keep going. Ich. Ni. Yummy. I'm going to do one facing you guys now. Ich. Ni. Yummy. Us. Good job. I'm going to leave it there. That was Arguki Gyakuzuki. And that's a great block and counter that has really practical uses. And it's also good for your coordination and learning to deliver your strikes. So the next technique we've been practicing is our Kokutsudachi and our Shutoki. Kokutsudachi and Shutoki. Our Kokutsudachi is our back stance. So at the very beginning we learned our front stance. Now we're doing back stance. You see the big difference there? My weight is going forward. I might be doing a punch or even a block, but now my weight is coming backwards. And do you see my feet? How this foot is sticking out to the side. If I bring my toes together, I'm making an L shape or a right angle. Here. One's going forward, one's sticking out to the side. But remember, in our front stance, where do our toes face? They should all be trying to point forward in our front stance. But in our back stance, this leg turns out to the side. I'd like us to try a couple of these here. This is going to help us be even better. So let's all use our left leg forward first. And what we're going to do, we're going to step into front stance. Then we're going to turn this back leg into back stance. That's our set. Let's do a couple of these. So I'm going to be here. Left leg going forward first in front stance. Each step. Now change back stance. Good. So this is going to feel weird. This back leg is doing all the hard work. Good. Now let's step into front stance. Step. Now go into back stance. Move this foot. Turn. Good. And yummy. Good. It is a hard exercise for sure. And stances, although are the most important thing when we're doing karate or any martial art, and they can often be really hard to really understanding it properly. That will not stop us from getting better though. Let's do it again. I'm going to be on the side this time. Front stance, each. Back stance, knee. Being step again, each. Front stance. And back, knee. Good. I'm going to do one last time facing you. So my left leg. Each forward. Then we go back. See how bent this is? Less bent. And again, step forward. Go into back stance. Last one. Good, and yummy. Good, shake it off. Well done. So that was, once we can master that back stance, our Kokutsudachi, I know you're definitely ready to throw grade in, because that is really hard. So what we didn't just do the stance, did we? We used our hands as well, which is important. And this was our Shutoki, our knife hand block, or knife hand strike as well. So we're going to keep our fingers and thumb together and tucked in. And it starts from our ear and it goes across the body. Or across, not really your body, across in front of you here. I could be striking towards someone's face or neck or jaw. But I could also be blocking something coming to this side of my face. It's a good way to block it here as well. And what does the other hand do? It comes here to the middle, so it's open. You know all of our other techniques that come to the side, don't they? In our punch, in our block, other block. But this time I'm coming right here, at the top of my six pack, right here, that solar plexus. And then this hand comes out. That's what I look like. Good, so we're going to have a go at doing this now. This is basically one of the hardest moves that we know as a beginner. So we're going to try this now in our Kokut Sadachi, back stance, and make a Shutoki, a knife hand block. Do your best. Let's give it a go. So I'm going to pick my left side first, and step each. Good, and again, knee. Last time, suck. Let's turn behind you. See if we can do it quite simply. Imagine it's a bad guy. Turn. Good. Now check your stance. There's one leg really bent and one leg's a little bent. Each. Knee. Turn around. Morte. Yummy. Okay, out of 10, how was that technique? Mine was about probably a 7. I still think there's room for improvement. We'll do one more set and then we'll call it a day because we've been doing some hard stuff today. Sensei Fee will be impressed with us next class. Okay, let's try. So we're going to do 2 there. Turn around, 2 back, and then we'll stop. Yoi. Let's say our move, Shutoki. Left side, Ich. Knee. We're going to turn around, Morte. Ich. We're going to turn and strike, Morte. Yummy. And bow. Us. Okay, let's end our class now. So we're going to put our feet together in muscle with our heels are together. Sensei ni domo arigatou gozaimashita. Right. Us. Us. Thank you everybody for joining in to this class. This was our 16th class together. So we almost finished our time together. But it's been a lot of fun and I hope you guys have learned a lot of things. We are kind of moving it towards the end game now. Like we're doing shutokis, we're doing harder stances, we've been doing some different kicks as well. So we're really trying to expand our vocabulary of karate techniques. So keep practicing. Remember, please practice in a safe way. You shouldn't be using your karate on anyone really, especially brothers and sisters. And I think that's it. As I've already mentioned, please check out at 79days.co.uk and Zen-Shin.co.uk. You can find out what we're all about and what the charity is about and how to raise funds for what they're trying to achieve. So thank you for joining and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next class.